Halos lahat ay nagtatanong doon sa aming bayan. Hello guys, mega love shout out to you all. Kumusta na kayo? Maaraw dito. It's so sunny. Pasok. Hi. Mega love shout out to you. Music lang tayo, music. How are you doing with your revision, Sof? How are you doing with your revision? Can I ask?
No, it's not like it's not just revision, it's the homework I've been given. That's what's getting me.
No, hindi get yun.
I don't like the homework is revision, but you know what I mean? Like,
Get them.
like obviously revision is homework is revision, but then my own revision, never mind that.
Mag-music lang ako ha. Kuha lang ako music, guys. Mag-music lang ako. I'm looking for the music. Hi, salamat kay. Hi, Marky. How are you? Welcome to my streaming. Kumusta na, kapatid? Pa-support po. Salamat. Okay. Stay active, Marky. Kumusta ka na? My glasses. I left it downstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna shout and give a shout. Hello, Tammy Ray. Timmy Ray, kumusta? How are you, Timmy Ray? Hello, hello, hello. It's quite sunny. The sun is coming out of my eyes from the window. So I'm gonna wear my sunglasses inside my house, my lounge. How are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. How are you? Oh my god, I am not good. Eh? What? What do you mean by you're not good? Wait, thank you, my love. So I'm gonna put my PC. There you go. Eh? No. No, I'm not gonna download it.
Let's go. Yeah.
Right,
Like
okay,
an addict,
why?
gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9.
What happened to you,
If the shit tastes
Timmy?
sour, you should
Why are
taste
you
mine.
mad
I'ma
today?
stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big
What's the
picture, I'm a
matter?
straight
Ang
killer.
ganda
Gotta
po
send a
ng
song
lips
to the
niyo.
highest bidder.
Salamat. Ay,
Got
naku,
juice, got
Marky.
gas, I'ma
Ikaw
move
talaga
fast.
eh.
New shoes, new tracks, like who's
Salamat,
that? I'm
kapatid.
cool, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna
Don't
look
be
back.
mad, don't be sad
Damn, I was
kung
built for
ayaw mo
that.
kung
You move
di
slow and I move
maglakad.
fast.
Wow,
And
nice.
that's
That's nice,
that.
Marky.
Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step.
That's a good one, Marky.
I'll never be the same.
So I'm gonna translate it into English. Don't be mad, don't be sad, don't be angry, but be happy. If you can't be happy, walk alone. Take a walk. If you can't walk, then hop. That's what actually basically what is in it. Because that girlfriend told me if I ever go back and see him, I'll be arrested, mate. Oh, wow. What did you do with your dad? What did you do to your dad? Why his girlfriend said that? So, no, Timmy said that his dad told him that his girlfriend told his dad's girlfriend said to him that if he ever go back to see his dad, she got him arrested. She will get him arrested. Why?
Either they have beef, as in like the dad and the son can't be trusted. with each
What
other.
did you do to your dad? Why his girlfriend said that to you? You'd be arrested.
She's a jealous little skunk.
Why? Why, Timmy? You must have done something bad or not good to your dad's girlfriend's eyes. Nothing. She don't like me. Well, you can't dislike people, but you cannot get them arrested for disliking them. Let's face it, Timmy. So I think there's a more than that. There's
Yeah.
more than that.
Like she can try to call the police, and if he's generally done nothing wrong, nothing will come of it.
She can
But
try to call the police to get arrested for no reason for disliking you, and when the police ask her why, that's what is the grounds why you get arrested.
if the dad is fine with seeing the son,
So there must be something that you have done for you to get arrested by her. You can't just arrest someone because you didn't like them. It doesn't make sense, isn't it? And we both know that we can't do that, can we? So my question again, what did you do to Charles? My goodness me. You must have done something to your dad. Does your dad live with his girlfriend? Do they live as partners? I mean, it takes you can't just get someone arrested for no reason for disliking them. You can dislike the whole world, but you can't get the world's get arrested for disliking them. You must have done something to get arrested. If someone do some scamming, you scam your dad or you stole something from your dad or you scamming your dad or whatever for some reason for enough grounds, you need to have a reason, a valid reason. If someone like scamming someone, it doesn't have to be your dad, then you can get that person arrested for fraudulent and scam making money. She never liked me for the beginning, and no dad never stay with her. All right, go, keep going to your dad, go to see your dad. Okay, if you and your dad have father and son good relationship, his girlfriend shouldn't interfere, shouldn't get in, she shouldn't interfere your relation or your father and son relationship. You carry on. If your dad's Charles, if Charles is happy with you, hell with his girlfriend. Simple as that. But didn't she like you? Why doesn't she like you? That is another question. Why his girlfriend doesn't like you? I suppose she can dislike you for not liking her. Don't you like her to be your dad's girlfriend? Perhaps that's what she feel. Timmy. I don't really dislike straight away people because most especially if you ask me if I dislike people or something like that, then how do you call that? Anyway, speaking of likes, did you like my video, my lives? Did you thumbs up, guys? Thumbs up. Hey, Marky, thumbs up, oi. Thumbs up new, go. I used I used to a cop and I have arrested her and she know a long time ago. I used to be a cop. That's why she don't like me. Ah, so you have history then. You, you had history. Don't forget to likes the host, like my live. Even if you don't like me, Timmy, you're gonna have to like my live. So you had history together. So that is naturally that she will not like you now. But for some reason, why she become your dad's girlfriend? And why did you get her arrested before? For doing what? It's not that it's my business, but since that we discussed it already, since that you're telling me, you're revealing it, then disclose it to me, then you must well tell me. Why did you get her, why you had her arrested before? Why did you arrest her before? Was it before she became your dad's girlfriend? Don't forget to like, guys. Like my streaming. Murky, nasaan ka na, Murky? Well, she should understand why you didn't, why she was arrested by you. She should understand that and move on, maybe, because now that she become your dad's girlfriend, she should forget and forgive. Forget and forgive. You know the saying, forget and forgive? Because she should understand why she was arrested by you. She must have done something bad. That's why she got arrested. And now that she become your dad's girlfriend, she should like understand that you are Charles' son. That is the fact. The indisputable facts that you are Charles' son, who happen to be her boyfriend now. And she cannot dispute that. She cannot change that, can she? She was driving too fast. She was driving 110 miles an hour and 50 miles an hour speed zone. Oh, that is wrong. So that was wrong of her. So she bound to get arrested by you. Or if it happens that it was you there on duty, then she should like forget about that because she made a mistake. She shouldn't dislike you now, or her dislikes now, it seems to be like hate now. It become hatred, isn't it? She should understand why she was arrested, because she made a mistake. She made she committed an offense. Basically, it was a criminal offense that she done, you know, against the law. So, and after she get arrested, and obviously she knows you then, and then why getting involved with your dad after all of that? Or was it after she become your dad's girlfriend, you get her arrested? So before, or after, or during? Is the time lapse? First, she has to understand, even if she was already your dad's girlfriend while you arrested her, get her arrested for speeding, she should understand that you cannot tolerate her. You cannot cover her up just because she's your dad's girlfriend. You still have to uphold the law. You still have to do your job, your duty. So she should understand that. And now that you're not a police officer anymore, I take it this what that was part of my job, and that was in 2003. Also, it was a while back then, long way back. So she should understand now. Yeah, when was she became your dad's girlfriend? Only recently? That's a coincidence, isn't it? You arrested the person, the lady, and happens to, and it's turned out to be your dad's girlfriend later. She should investigate, isn't she? Whose family she involved into, what she got into. Yeah. Now she want to take back to you. So the question is, what is her ground? Why she would get you arrested now? Why? She can't just say that for out of revenge. If you have not done anything wrong, even if she got you arrested before, and you're not a police officer now, you're not a cop anymore, and then you go to see your dad, it doesn't mean that it will entitle her to get you arrested for nothing, for no reason at all. So what did you do to me, to Charles? You're a cop, you should know, right? So there's no reason to be mad, to be angry, Timmy, because you're just gonna end up getting angry, getting mad for no reason, and change your mood and ruin your day. Otherwise, it will just be saying, talking like from the lady, from the girl, from your dad's girlfriend. So I hope I enlighten you up, cheer you up. There's always like story behind it. Ex cup, yeah, you're an ex cup now, yes. You know what, Timmy? What I really didn't don't like, or probably I should say, I hate people scamming people. Those people like pretending to be someone else just to claim something, just to get money from somebody else who they wanted to be theirs. Like, for example, claiming, I'm your dad. You're my dad. I'm your daughter. Just to get like money, because there's a lot going around. Scammers, you know, one after the other. When they done to one person, then they will find somewhere else to s- to scam. Mm. Because that's what they do for a living. Who is the woman was there with you, Meg? Women? Who's women? It's only me and my daughter here. Why? Not women. Which one? On live. Oh, they're not here yet. They're probably still working. It's only early. And I haven't invited yet. So I have not shared my live. Right, let me see some audio. Don't forget to like, guys, like the host, like my live streaming. I am so happy now. Thank you. That's good. Good. Uh, it's you know brighten up your day. Yeah, Timmy. It's you can't like we can't let what do you call it um people's preferences. We can't depends our lives, our mood, our happiness to people's what other people's think of us. We have to make ourselves life happy and live the way we are. You're welcome, and thank you for coming here as well. Don't forget to press like. Just gonna invite my friends. Let me check. I used Kring when I was typing. Here it is. I what? You use Kring? Kring? What's that? I never heard of that. Tell me about it. What is Kring? Oh, crying. Oh, you were crying. Don't cry, Jimmy. It's not good to cry. You were crying when you were typing. Mm. So she really get your nerves. Timmy, if you have not done anything wrong, then why would you cry? Why would you cry? Why would you be worried? So it will come down towards you again. The question, you must have done something wrong. You're an ex police officer. A police officer will always be a police officer. It's just like a marine will always be a marine. A soldier, or like this is I generally say, will always be a soldier. Whether they were like retired already, veterans, but they will always be tough guys. You care about your dad. Then your dad should know as well about how would you let him know that you care about him? You must let him know. Okay? You see, there are some Did you grow up with your dad, Timmy? Did you grow up with your dad? Your dad knows you well, very well. Yes. Again, it's about knowing each other and bonded each other and relationship about father and son. If you know your dad, if you grew up with him and he knows you, then therefore there's nothing can disrupt or can ruin your relationship as a father and son. And if your dad's already old and somehow become vulnerable, who doesn't know the right and wrong, how to distinguish right and wrong person for him, then you as a son can look after him. Basically, even technically, you can interfere, okay? Because if your dad is a vulnerable old man, excuse me, Charles, if you're listening to me, then you, Timmy, can interfere, right? And held to his girlfriend if his girlfriend would say, get well arrested for interfering in a relationship. No, she can't do that. You are only looking after the best interest to your dad. My dad was always around him when I was kid, and mom did not care about me. All right, so there you go. You grew up with your dad, right? So if you grew up with your dad, you must have a very close bond or connection or like relationship with your dad. Then whatever you say to him, he should reconsider and think about it, analyze it. That you only look after for his best interest. If you say to your dad that his girlfriend is not good for him, is not doesn't look after him, he will not be the best partner to be or a lifetime partner. Then for him, then you can suggest that to your dad, but ultimately, Timmy, I must tell you this: you cannot decide for whatever your dad would say, especially if he is still in the right mind. When I said in the right mind, when he's still capable of making a decision for himself, you see, meaning also if he's not, if he's still in the level of of sanity. I'm saying really is if he's still capable mentally to make a decision for himself. So therefore, you can only all that you can do is suggestion to suggest, give your opinion, and let him think. But if somehow he is medically, physically, mentally not capable of making a decision for himself, then you can interfere, not by force but by law as well, and you should know that. My mom was a man to man person, if you know what I mean, Mac. Yeah, tough mom. Mm. Where is your mom now, Temmie? If you don't mind me asking. Did you tell me what happened to her? Mm. Hi, West Country. Mega love shout out to you. Tuya, Tuya. Come and say hi to Timmy Ray, the king. Yes, West Country vlog. Estrada, work ako, Meg. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, Ching. Up, up, up. Hmm. Click the link, click the link. Okay, okay. Timray, she is out. Okay, okay. All right. That's good. Okay. Understand. Sorry about that, Timmy. Right, I think I've done inviting, sent all my invites. Now it's up to them to come if they are available. That's okay, Timmy. I understand, my friend. I understand. Understand. I also lost my mom. I lost my mom only last year, February 16. And I didn't even, I still, it's a good job that I can bring it up to talk about it. I still haven't been home. I didn't make it to her funeral either. Because of the lockdown, there was no flight available. So the flight from UK to the Philippines was banned. And even if it was banned, if it wasn't banned, if I made it home, I still couldn't make it to the funeral because uh, you're only allowed in the Philippines, I think even until now, to give the dead body or to have a burial in the funeral home for 5 days, no more than that. You used to be able to keep it for like a few days, but 2 weeks, 3 weeks even, if as long that you get it embalmed. But because of the pandemic, then they didn't. The 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 president made a law that you can only keep the corpse for like 5 days, and then you have to be buried or cremate, or if you want to be if you want it cremated, then you can have it cremated. I suppose if you have it cremated, you can keep it as long as you want because it's in the urn, isn't it? But if it is burial, like embalmed, put in the coffin, you can only keep it for 5 days. So even if I was able to go home, I still couldn't make it to the funeral because I would be in quarantine 14 days. Just imagine that. Before allowed to see my relatives. How many women can you marry in your country, Meg? I am just asked. Huh? I don't know. Timmy, it's not good asking me. Do you know why? I haven't been home for what? I've been here in the UK for 24 years over. So I don't know. I don't even know anymore my relatives. We don't keep in touch that much. We have, although we have social media, that's it. We use social media and we don't interact to each other very much. So it's not good asking me about whose woman you can marry in the from the Philippines now, because if you want really to find, then you can, using, considering that there is a portal or a mini hub that you can get in touch with women in out internationally or specifically from the Philippines. It's just that I would say you just have to be careful, because some women as well, they are also seeking for genuine guy, and probably while on the process during the process on the process of seeking, they probably have met a few scammers or not genuine men, so they would be get paranoid. Who's real? Who's genuine? Who's really honest man to be their husband? But if you want, like, how do you call that, a reliable, you should like have a reliable dating site. I know that you have to pay for it, but it's like an agency, you have to pay for it to find, because the agency is the responsibility. It's their job to brief, to check the woman, the other part. So they will check on you. You see, the agency will check both parties, not just women, also for you, to you as well, men. Why I'm asking, because I heard the news that the man can marry 7 women at the same timing. Where? In the Philippines? No, that's just fake news, Timmy. You don't believe that. It's fake news. It's just a rumor. I know that too, the Sultan, because it depends on the which region you are. In the Philippines, excuse me. In region 12, region 9, because that is the sultanate region. We're talking about sultan, datus, okay? Sultan, they are sort of royalty family. Um, they are like elite. I'm talking about they're rich. They're literally own the islands, own the lands. How many lands? As far as you can see, is they own it. So they can afford to marry more than one, two, three wives, and not just that, it allows them to, by their beliefs, by their culture. But technically, they only married one, the first wife, often the first wife. If they have married their first wife and they didn't get registered to the register office, then they and then they marry again. They have a choice. They have a choice which one they will make a legal wife as registered. So whether the third wife, the fourth wife, the fifth wife, or the second wife. But very often, it's the first wife. Okay? Their first wife, they get registered and married legally in the register office. But the rest is just second, third wife like that. But equal support, equal rights to their lands, to their names, something like that. That the children will be called as well, like they will be carried their name. They will be carrying the dad's name, the legacy. Seven, then they must have seven houses as well because each wife is entitled to have their home. In the UK, gravel. Mm, in here in the UK, uh, I won't be surprised that there are men who have kept more than one woman, but not necessarily be married. Hi, JM Vlogs. And the same as in the United States. I heard that in United States, Jimmy, they are because of their religion, they are allowed to have more than wives. You know, this certain group of people there, society, Puritan. No, it's not Puritan, isn't it? Puritan is a society of very, very seclusive to themselves and their religion, and one like they're plain. They don't get involved with worldly world activities. So they remain wearing like black and white or gray as Puritan. And whatever the religion is, then very strict. But there is one society group of people there in the United States that they can marry more than one, and it was on the news, wasn't it? Like the priest, literally, mainly the Duda is their priest, the leader, their religious leader, their community leader, the village leader will have more than one wives. Um, yeah. So not just in UK, not just in the Philippines, Timmy, also there in United States. If I get a girlfriend again, I will try to get an Asian woman man. Really, do you? The question, Timmy, would the Asian woman would like you? So you have to be presented yourself. You have to make yourself likable first, Timmy. You see? Because if you cannot find someone there in USA to like you, what more so in the other side of the world? So make yourself likable first. That's what I could suggest. And be in the position, or stable position, not just mentally but also emotionally mature. Okay, so because it will take a man to be a stable man to get Filipino wives, I tell you that. Even British man is not easy to get Filipino wives. My ex-husband didn't get me the easy, you know. I'll take, not to mention the processing of the papers. The courting, we were courted for over 2 years, nearly 3 years. You see, in the Philippines, we have a saying, Timmy, that if you marry to a Filipino woman, wife, on the process, you're gonna have to fetch water, go hunting for food, go cut woods for fire to use for cooking, and build a house. Take note. Take note, Timmy. You're gonna have, but these things are not literally happening now, but in some cases, this is the classic one, the old fashioned one is what exactly it was happening. You need to go hunting in the wild. A man would, the fiancé must go hunting in the wild. Hi, yes. How are you, S. Virgil? Thanks for coming. Kapatid, kumusta ka na? Nice to see you. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. GM Vlog. Nakinig ka lang ba dyan? Welcome, GM Vlog. May kuan ka na. Moderator jacket ka na, GM Vlog. So, Timmy, this is what I'm just telling Timmy here about how to all the obstacles and the hard work that needed to be done kung ikaw ay mag-asawa ng Pilipina. So, classic case in classic the classic one, Timmy, is you need to go hunting for food, not just ordinary hunting. You must catch a deer or a boar, wild boar. That was the classic case, okay? The old times. But even now, in modern time, that is, you might not be literally go hunting, but you will be doing the same thing. You will be hunting, not like in figuratively speech. Just like now, you're hunting ideas, you're hunting tips. So something like that. How to get to a Filipino girl or wife. Okay, how to get Filipino wives. So it's still kind of like hunting, isn't it? And not just that, in your side, you're going to have to work hard to save money for a living, that you need to have a stable job. If you don't have a job, then at least you have a stable or tangible investment. You have savings to be able to finance your marriage to the Philippines, to your Filipino wife, because obviously some of these American white women, so mean women. So I'm sorry to hear that, but that's life, isn't it? Same as here in UK. That's probably is like why so many British men had enough with them, because of the same reason, Timmy. Uh, yeah, they would rather spend money, thousands of money, or maybe half of their savings to get a Filipino wife, because they know that our culture is very family oriented, and we don't really, our outlook is very simple in life. We work hard, as this is what we've been taught, we brought up. We work hard to get a better life. Simple as that. If you don't work, then you don't get it, then don't pursue it. But if you are hardworking, then you get a better life. So even if no, wherever you are, no matter what you do, if you are hardworking and friendly and remain your culture, like how you brought up, like loving and caring and hospitable, then you'll be okay wherever you go. Because when you are loving and hospitable person, that means that you care. That means that you love. When you have love, you don't take advantage people if you love people. And also we brought up as a Christian, as a Christian, we've been taught like to love your fellow man as you love yourself. So if you love yourself, you don't do harm to your fellow to your others, don't you? Simple as that. And we stick to that, Timmy. So that means you don't take advantage others. But that is my upbringing, by the way. I'm talking my personal life. Okay? But I don't know what others. I cannot say also, Timmy, I cannot guarantee you that all Filipinos have the same values. Okay? Because not to mention the hardship of life nowadays, I, we had a very different backgrounds, the influence, not to mention the circumstances. Okay? Because some people, no matter how hard their life is, how difficult it is, the worse they became, the bad people they become. So it's the circumstances that mold the person. So you cannot generalize. But mostly, I can say, speaking based on my personal upbringing, then that is what I can tell you guarantee. And I'm sure there are some Filipino also that keep and retain that values. Okay, I got so much heart in me because some people don't. I don't want it. So you've got, like I said, Timmy, you've got to make yourself lovable, likable by liking yourself first. Be kind to yourself. Be happy to yourself. Ace, ipin ko to ha, ipin ko ay nakapin na is yung binaba mong bahay. Sino ba yung nagbaba dito una? Si Murky. Sige, Murky. Pa-supports dito sa... Okay. Supportahan natin si Murky, be. Let's support, guys. Support each other. Nakapin si Ace. Right, ayan Ace. Ano to? Champion by Daddy Yankee Zumba Fitness. Okay. Digitan. Ay, kay Nathan ba to? Pinapromote mo ito, Ace. Okay, okay. Nathan. Sino si Nathan? Kuan pa si Nathan with 500, 105 subscribers. Okay, ito na. Dikitan ko na siya, Ace. Here na, new friend. Timmy, can we like connect to Nathan? As Nathan, Ace drop links at the top. Hi, Ninita Ayman. Miguel Love Alexis. Kumusta ka na there? Nice to see you here. Thanks for the up. Thumbs up. How are you? Kumusta ka na? Kumusta? Kumusta? Si Timmy here is searching for a Filipino wife. But like I suggested him to find a new, a very good dating site, agency, like legit. He might pay, but it will be worth it. He has to. Timmy, you have to pay. You have to invest. Think of it as an investment. It's just like friendship. You need to invest with friendship, right? Also, so not just like a friendship, like like sort of friendly investment, but that is the foundation. But also, you spend time, not just time, but efforts, and even money. Yes, you have to uh, invest. And hoping that you're welcome, Ace. Ace, may binaba si Kuan, si Timmy. Timmy just drop his links. Pakikunik kay Timmy be Ace. Timmy is from USA. Go guys, just connect each other. Ninita Ayman, saan ka na sis? How are you na? GM Vlog, nasaan ka na GM Vlog? Nagkuha lang si GM Vlog, na-drop by lang and then left straight away. America, USA, everyone. And most of this is what I've noticed, Timmy. Just because some people like, Dana sa nakapin, ma'am. Salamat. Thank you, Ninita. Thank you so much. And mayroon ako ipipin din guys ha. Mayroon ako i-drop na links. If you don't mind, may i-drop akong links. Baka naman. Hmm. Paki-watch na lang guys. Please watch and comment. Watch and comment. Like, comments. Hey, Ninita. Sabi pa. Paki-watch naman. Dana sa nakapin. So, change ko yung pin ko. Ayan. May bago akong pinin, guys. Please connect. Please watch and then leave a comments so I can see. I can see you there. Yung binaba ni Madam Meg. Naga-TikTok ka ba, Ninita? Sis, naga-TikTok ka ba? Sabi pa ni Timmy Ray, hi daw Ninita. Si Timmy Ray, Ninita, naghahanap ng mapangasawang Pilipina. Mayroon ka bang kuan? Recommend? Ma-introduce? Yung Timmy, it's so rare. I cannot help you find personally myself who's gonna introduce to you because Mike, I try out TikTok out, huh? TikTok out and I did not like. Have you? Did you actually see me there on TikTok? Let me tell you, Timmy, TikTok is for fun. That I'm using it for fun, and I'm sure that a lot of people so. But at the same time, alongside we're having fun, you don't notice that you get monetized, and you don't notice that you make money out of it. But I that's beside the points. My aim there, I just having fun. That's it. And just like outside the reality because I call it a fantasy and vanity. That's it. TikTok is. Not to mention like there's filters that you can use and you can be anybody else that you don't in personal lives. So that is the fact. That is my personal observation and analysis in TikTok. So uh, you know the saying. Have you heard about the saying? Let your hair down and go down in the town and go out and enjoy yourself and paint the town red. So that is the TikTok for me. Okay, I could not found you, Meg, and I deleted my TikTok. Really? Should sign up again. Sign in again, Timmy. And you will be surprised that there are also a lot of people there, women that looking for, searching for love on TikTok. And I heard, okay, I've heard that there are certain group there that they introduce you to someone who they know that who's looking for a lover, looking for a husband, looking for a wife, and they get married. You know, the relationship gets successful, and that's being on TikTok. So um, a lot of them there, like there were so many men that looking for a woman, like to be a lover, and a lot of people like fancy me there, like men. That I said, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm using TikTok just for fun, not for searching for lover. No. So you are as good as friend to me. That's it, and my followers. And I'll be your followers, and if I go live, then I will shout you out and welcome you to have more followers, and hopefully along the followers, one of those followers that you might find each other connection. How are you doing, Ninita? Dan, Timmy, right? Okay. Ninita is my old friend here, long time friend here on YouTube. Timmy, okay. She used to be my member, okay, and we help each other. And who else? Ace as well, Ace Virgil. You see, we know each other for what, 2 years now, over 2 years. See, and GM Blog. Where is GM Blog? Sino pa dyan? Tapos na ba kayo guys sa nakapin? Have you done sa nakapin? Nakapin? Tapos na ba kayo sa nakapin? Wala lang. Why then? I'm talking to my son. Yeah. Okay. Tapos na kayo sa nakapin? How are you doing, Ninita? Okay. Can you boil the kettle on? Can you boil the kettle on? I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Timmy. Right. Replace. Nakapin si Timmy. Done na kay Timmy. Ace, pakikuha naman kay Timmy. Connect. How are you doing? So go sign up again, Timmy. Because you see on TikTok I could like also, like I said, just have fun. You don't have to like it. You just study it. That first didn't really like it first. But I got to like when I mind you I was poorly when I got signed up to that, and it's like there's nothing to do. I had to do something rather than waiting to die or whatever to get worse my illness. So there, I somehow diverted my fear, just like when I signed up to YouTube 2 years ago. So thankful for that. So that's why I keep my YouTube active, and I keep doing here because I have some members here as well. The TikTok is just fun, like you can sing there like karaoke, sing without no CPR. If there is a CPR, then TikTok system automatically mute it for you. He doesn't really like ground you or like take down you after that. Make before I start YouTube, I was on Meet Me. What is that? Meet Me, is that like hang on. I think my friend added me to that. Oh, is that Meet Me or Meet Up? Hang on. Could be wrong. No, one of my friends she lives in USA. She added me on Meet Up, Meetups. I think what Meet Up, I think, or Meet Me. I don't know what was that. Can't remember now. But Meet Me. All right, Meet Me. I heard about that. Yeah, my friends added me to that, and I couldn't keep up, or I couldn't like have find time for it because I was on on other dating site. I was talking about 4 years ago. Was it 4 years ago? Over 4 years ago, I think. Meet Me. Yeah, I think that's the one. Or meetups. Same. It sounds the same. But like I said, my friends on Facebook added me to that, and she was dealing this beauty products. I thought it's something to do with her beauty. You can make money on Meet Me. Is that the one? I'll see. Perhaps it was about business. That's why, Timmy, I didn't really get into that because I thought it was her business, nothing something to do with her business because she's dealing with beauty products. And I will not, I said I have not, I still doesn't need like surgery or any botox because her product is involved botox, you inject like that in the face like that and you look young. And some chemical, some medicine that, like cosmetics that you use. But I thought it was like meet ups, meet me, I don't know, something meet. But just I just didn't couldn't find time. And also back then I was on oh my god, what was the dating site I was in? I can't remember the name. Oh my god, what, how can I not remember the name? I even paid for it. I paid £80 to become a member for 6 months membership. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of the dating sites. Totally gone on from my mind, memory. Oh, not plenty of fish, not Tinder, not oh my god, I can't remember. Not uniform dating site. No, well, that one I went on that one, but it didn't work because I found I met some. I had fight a lot of men there. Uh, oh my god, I can't remember the name of the other dating site. I met a lot of friends. I made a lot of friends there, but not a lover. Unfortunately, I paid 80 quid and then I didn't met my soulmate there. Never mind. Meet me, I can make money or look for a girlfriend or boyfriend and you can go live on Meet Me. Really? Oh, did you make money? How do you make money in that one? We're going live. Do you need, is there any requirements to have certain followers on Meet Me to earn money? Right, guys, done na kayo kay Tammy Ray. Team Ray, done to nakapin. Sino pa ang dapat ipin? Sino pa yung nandito? Okay. Hmm. Yan. Nita. May TikTok ka, Nits? Si Ace, may TikTok si Ace eh. Salamat sa follow, Ace. Thanks for the follow. On TikTok, so many on your live stream. Yeah, but is there any certain requirements to be able when you go like to be able to go live? What is that Meet Me? Is that through Google? Is it Google Apps? It's got like Meet Me apps, isn't it? Google Google Pay apps. Well, I found here. Meet chat and go live. Is this the one? It's free. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. meet new friends, and then that's it. It's free. Yeah, it's free. And then I'll check. Mm, let me see. Mm, what does it make? But I like YouTube better. Ah, okay. Then there you go. Why do you have to go to Meetup? Just stick in YouTube. And yeah, stick in YouTube because in YouTube, Timmy, yeah, on YouTube, you can find love as well. You just need to be genuine as well and not being ass and not to be asshole and not to be typically cynical, I don't know, demanding man and arrogant. That is one thing, Timmy, the Filipina women doesn't like. An arrogant man, an egoistic man. So you need to get rid of that. Not to be like that when you are just started off. So use a very sweet approach, but be smart as well. By being smart, I said you don't have to show it off. You're being smart. Okay? Um, because that is your shield. So the shield is make it invisible, if you understand what I mean, you know. But be sweet and be considerate, not to be that to show off, not to be arrogant. You see, the one thing that Filipino women, especially me, I don't like arrogant men. I don't like egoistic. I like a man who is gentle, because it will take 100 million men to be to be a gentleman. Let's put it that way. That is my philosophy. So and be honest always. Whatever darkness, how many, no matter how many skeleton you have in your closet, you have to take it out. You have to tell your partner or your prospect woman, because one thing the Filipino woman doesn't like is lies. We hate liars and secret. See, hidden agenda that is not welcome. And even if you already love, even if I already love the person, and then if I found out that he lied and he hides something from me, my love for him will be reduced, and will my trust is gone. So it's just a matter of time when it's going to end. Let's face it. And once you started off, you lose the trust of woman towards you. You breach the trust. Then it's your loss, and that woman would never be the same. So that's when they started off looking for another outlet. Instead of focusing on you, admiring you, their eyes is just be on your face, and you are their idol. The respect they gave for you is gone. So you don't want to happen that to happen. Wo- Filipino women are loving and caring, but if you lost the trust, then including respect's gone and love and caring. You know, we are not the people like easily forget. We forget, we forgive, but we don't forget. Do you know why? Because we give, when we love someone, when we care someone, we genuinely 100%, over 100% give that. If we get betrayed, betrayal is not acceptable. You might forgive, but we don't never forget. Yeah. There's a lot of bad people on Meet Me, and that's why I left. All right, Meet Me, and I came to YouTube, and there is a lot of good people and kind of here. Yes, say in YouTube is let's face it, it is about it depends on how you make it here. It depends of how you portray yourself here. If you just come here for to support, for fun, then upload some fun videos. If you come here to create your accounts to share your life history, life current history, your story, because remember in YouTube you are the director, you are a writer, you are the photographer, you are a video camera here in YouTube. So you edit your own video accordingly. You have to conform the community guidelines, and think of it as your own, for your own safety as well. YouTube just only do that because, but ultimately, okay, ultimately, you have to think what's the purpose of why you're using YouTube, because you have to think also that YouTube is, although it is free to join in, you don't have to pay. So it allows you to store, uh, uploads videos, your videos for free, but there is also Timmy a limited storage. So you have to make sure when you reach to certain points of like have so many like uploads and you have a subscriber at the same time, you have to think if you want, whether you want to make it monetize or not. When I said monetize, that means like that's when YouTube will earn something on your behalf through advertisement ads. So it's kind of like in YouTube is kind of like give and take. You don't just use it as for fun. You also give back to YouTube for using their platform. And I hope you understand that now. So a lot of people until now, hi, cooking with frozen, with foreign, hello, 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 with frozen. Welcome to my streaming. How are you? Thanks for the likes. Don't forget to likes cooking with foreign. A lot of people here, Timmy, they don't understand. They just take and take, they just think of themselves. They forgot about what platform they are using. You see, they just want like to after for earning something. I want to earn. I want to. They using, for goodness sake, the platform for free. They are using the platform just to see me, just to see beautiful people like me. See, they forgotten that YouTube also like has to invest, has to spend millions to invest the platform, to create, to make the system safe. the community safe for everyone, for all users, not to mention for all monetized channels. You see, when I got to my 1,000 subscribers, I not want the money because I don't want it. Make then you give it to me, then Timmy, give it now. Super me now. Super chat me now if you don't like the money. Ah, Timmy. You don't want the money, then give it now. Give it to me now. Cooking with Farron, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. You see, a lot of people like I heard, sister, please in support. Yes, sure. I'm gonna. There is pin at the top. Can you like support that first? And Mac, I drop my links. Hang on. This one, cooking with Farron. Please watch this video, the pin at the top, and leave a comments there for me, please. Okay, and I will support and promote your channel, your your links. Okay, cooking with Farron. See, cooking with Farron, guys. On the way to you, cooking with Farron. Can you connect to? Can you check it out? The one that pinned at the top. Pin at the top. Okay, cooking with Farron. Cooking with Farron, guys, is obviously her contents is more in cooking. Yes. Cooking with Farron, you're from Khan, is from Pakistan, right? Okay, originally from Pakistan. What are you cooking? Sausages. Making sausages. Okay, nice. Oh, is that like a vegetarian one? You know what? I like to. I haven't tried like chicken sausages. I hope there is one. I only have like I am already sub to cooking with. Thank you, Timmy. Cooking with. Can you go back to Timmy? Timmy, okay. Timmy. So that is what like what I'm saying, Timmy. Go back to what I'm saying is a lot of people here, they don't want to be told off. They don't want to be corrected because it's free. It's YouTube. It's free. Sign up like the. But they forgotten like also YouTube has to invest, has to finance the security and all the data, the use of data to protect the personal details, the data protection, personal details of every like YouTube creator. So that's what everyone tends to forget, and they get angry if they get corrected by their mistake. The mistake is their own. I must admit I made a mistake because that is for lacking. This is it. I admit lacking of information, of reading information, instruction, the guidelines, the policy, and if we tend to get mistake. It's a human nature. But for myself, I was like lacking of info, so because I didn't read enough. But then again, policy is policy. The guidelines are guidelines. It's a common sense. It's just like a law of the land. They are like parallel to each other. So it shouldn't be difficult to follow, especially when it comes to CPR, copyright. Obviously, you cannot use something that does not belong to you. You shouldn't take it. You shouldn't like use it for your own personal interests. Because even though if you say, I'm not gonna be after money, I'm not gonna be monetized, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. But then one day, boom, you have over 1,000 subscribers, you're tempted to go get monetized. You cannot help it. So, oh, I've been here a long time. It's kind of like pride. Oh, this is my pride. I am very, it's my kind of like achievement. Oh, I've done this far. I didn't realize that I didn't want it, but there you go. It's unstoppable that your subscribers gone up. So therefore, being monetization is just like, okay, I've gone this far. I'm gonna may as well take these steps. Next level, next level, and then there's some requirements, and then you get annoyed. Oh, too far, like this, like that. But then, if you you only comply that, you only like be conform with the system once, and then you just enjoy the ride, and it's natural, not doing, not violating the guidelines is natural, just don't do it because it's against, that means it's bad, you see. So why do bad? I join YouTube because to make YouTube videos so everyone can enjoy watching them and found a good friends. And I got a good feeling that Jesus told me to come to YouTube. Yeah, that's good. And it depends of, like I said, Timmy, it depends of what you wanted or you wish to do YouTube, okay? That means what you contents. And don't forget to write a description to your channel. So that tells you what your contents and what your intention to do, what your intention. Because my intention was to share my life story at the same time, discovering different cultures and languages and fashion and make friends. And like I said, the monetization, it comes along the and make a little dollars and help out others. That is a bonus. So that is, so love, sharing, and happiness is the most, that's, it's more or like, all about this, all what it's all about. And it makes you happy at the end of the day. You're helping out others. And if others like love your contents, love what I'm talking about, what love I'm promoting, they stay. They follow me, they stay, and even they sign up as my member. You see, and they stay until now. Not just for something like that. You might get like a jokey around here from time to time. Did Jesus make money on YouTube? No, he did not. And I am the same way. Yes. Jesus. That why makes me laugh. Why I'm laughing, Timmy, when you mention it. Because it reminds me of Facebook. On Facebook, there is Jesus account. Okay, the name is Jesus, and all the contents, the post is about Jesus' word, about the gospel and all that, and the name of the account is Jesus. I said, Jesus Christ, for goodness sake, how people mentality gone far, you know? Oh, come on. You, Jesus doesn't make a Facebook account profile, and so not YouTube. Why not just use their name and then make a contents about Jesus' word, about preaching? That makes sense. That was more like it. But making the account school Jesus, Jesus doesn't. It's not here in on earth. He's in heaven. You know what I mean? So it makes you um how do you call that? It's just not. It just doesn't add up. You know what I mean? Hello, hi, nice, yummy. Uh, Done watching your video cooking with Farron. Looking delicious. Yeah, that one. I've been watching this while I am cooking at the background. Please watch my video as well, my friend. Okay, I think I was cooking. Was I cooking chicken? Hmm. And please connect to Timmy. Connect to Timmy. Subscribe his channel, Cooking with Foreign. Okay, Cooking with Foreign. And I also subscribe you Cooking with Foreign from Madam Meg. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Make your what about the Bible said that Jesus is resting and waiting on his return to earth again. Resting, eh? Actually, Timmy, Jesus is ruling, okay, in heaven. He is enthroned. When? 1914. He is ruling in the middle of his enemy. So he's watching over us. 1914 was there was a great battle war in heaven. So he threw Satan here on earth. Okay, that's when the first World War happened. So because Satan was angry, so he took revenge to the people. Okay, and yes, Jesus is rolling in the middle of his enemy, and that is in the Bible. You can find it in the Bible. Check the events and the date, and events are happening. It's in the Bible as well. History. For subscribers is a lot of work. They still work. Yes, that's true. Alhamdulillah. How are you cooking? You're working, cooking in advance now for dua later. Bless her. I bet cooking with foreigners or is cooking all the time now. Around this time to feed, get ready for feast. Views come to work. Yeah, 19 7 years I never got into it. 90 C. No, what's 19 C? 19th century. 1914 Jesus threw threw Satan and his demons to earth, he finally won the battle in heaven. There were a big war in heaven between Satan's and his demons, angels, other angels against Jesus. And then when finally Jesus threw Satan's here on earth, okay, his demon, 19 before Christ. No, it was 1914 before Christ. No, um, before you mean before Jesus was here on earth, before Jesus was born on earth. No, it was right after, because you see, before Jesus was being enthroned in heaven as a Prince of Peace, as a warrior, he has to pass the random sacrifice for all the sinners. He gained that throne because he gave his life to earth as a ransom sacrifice. And because to stop Satan to come back and forth on earth to heaven, he has to throw him here. So he cannot lure, he cannot tempt the rest of the heavenly angels. You see? So he has to be thrown here on earth. Hmm. Read it. You read it, all the context about from Genesis on to the end Revelation, and you can read and check out the context and the events. You would understand, Timmy. Yeah. Anyway, my salang of my members is done, so it's almost 2 hours. I must end now, Timmy. I will catch up again. We'll catch up again soon because it's time for me to cook our dinner. And that's we're having chicken again, chicken delights. Yeah, I'm going to have chicken delight for dinner tonight. What are you having for dinner, Timmy? Maybe you need to read John 3:16. John 3:16, for God so loved the world so that he gave his only begotten son, so that whoever follow him and believe in him can have everlasting life. I've read that since I was young, John, Timmy. Okay. So, right. Thank you so much, Cooking with Farron and Timmy. Will catch up, and I must have my Bible at hand in me next time live stream. We will be discussing about Bible principles and Bible script, holy scriptures, and all prophecy and all that. I don't mind doing that. All you have to do is just ask me questions, what I've learned, what I know. Okay. Yes, and I'll be happy to share it with you. I must have read the Bible, the Holy Bible, for like many times every day, and then back then we were like, okay. And then when I read some context and coincide with the events, I totally understand. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We need to have a Bible class. Oh yeah. Yes, we can. If you like, if you want me to, I can do that for you. You can ask question, I answer it. Reply based on my knowledge about the Bible and all. I studied theology, Timmy. You see, theology is all religions. I studied. Hmm. I love you guys. Love you all. And take care. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully, Timmy, I'll see you back again on TikTok. Please sign up and go tandem with me. You will gain a lot of followers, trust me, because I gained my followers just few days, you know, just like Sunday school class. Oh yeah, just like Sunday school class. Yeah. We can do that. Why not? I could, because like I always said, like on my streaming, I sort of cover all sort of topics. So it's not just about cooking. It's not just about fashion, not just about looking for love or searching for, or tips for searching a wife, girlfriend, war, battle, and all the anything, as long that it will ended up positive and happy. Okay, good vibes, not like ended up being like how do you call that, negativity, we don't want that. So what are you having for lunch? It's lunchtime there now, isn't it? So, it's time for me, Timmy, to, and now I'm gonna go cook or the YouTube. What, you be the Sunday school Sunday teacher, Sunday school teacher. Timmy, we used to go to Sunday school, okay? Because you see, my auntie when she was still alive. She passed away. God save her soul. She was the reverend, or we call the vicar. Vicar, what do you call it there in the in USA? Yeah, reverend. Yeah, reverend. That's what we called her and that was her title in the Philippines, reverend. So because I grew up as a Protestant, my parents were Protestant. So there's no miss out. We have to attend Sunday school every Sunday, read the Bible verse, memory verse, memorize. We have to memorize each Sundays. Every Sunday we have different memory verse, so we have to research and all that, and we have to be able to explain it as well. A pastor, yeah, pastor. And tell you what, my dad's brothers and sisters, because he's got there are 14 of them. My dad's Bella, is one of the 14 siblings, and I think there are four of them, five that is pastor, reverend. So I have a auntie. She was a teacher, but her husband was a pastor. So and she was like she was the one like, who's teaching the Sunday schools for children. And my auntie like also teaching music, like to play piano in the Sunday school in our church. I can be the pastor. Hey, I actually conduct a Bible study. This one is totally different. Is for adults. It's not for children. So sharing. I was just sharing my knowledge, what I've studied, and I can't help. There won't be. There's always a questions, towards my personal belief, my faith. Like, so after all these years of studying, searching for about God and the right teaching and all that, what do you find, Meg? What have you like? All these questions. I said, well, just like making a living, making a life, the same as having spiritual food. Our spiritual food, sustainable. If you want it to be sustainable, then your life, your spiritual being also be sustained, healthy. That's all that I can say to you all guys for now. You see, Timmy, whatever you make life in real, in physically, literally, in material, then it's what also in your spiritual. Because if you do like work good, then your spiritual also being is higher, is rich. You see, if you do like give, if you give gift, if you help people, then you are not storing like treasure here on earth, but you're storing treasure in heaven, in figure, in spiritual speech. So that is what I could share with you, what I look at, the way I look at about spiritual food and treasure. So yes, okay, cooking with foreign, we cook for our family, our children, then we must feed them as well with knowledge, accurate, not just any education or knowledge about God, but has to be an accurate knowledge. When you said accurate knowledge is it has to be cleared and understand that they would have a clear understanding about the true faith. Okay, not being misled by Christendom, by outsider in the world. Because there are so many, you have to be aware as well. There are so many out there. You know, they people, some group people, they can create their own preaching, their own religion, and all that, but in one purpose, probably two, three. One purpose is to preach God message. Second is making money. Yeah. Third is to gain fame. When I said gain fame, because they wanted to be respected by people. They want to take the lead. They want to people to know that, oh, they're good, they are noble, they are like a preacher, they are like a religious leader, so they must be respect, we have to give them gift like that. So it's come, material things, and also at the same time respect, fame, and like this sort of people like vow on them. No, I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't like to be vow. I promote equality. Okay, I promote equality the same, because we are all the same. We only have one leader. Jesus is one only leader. No one, you shouldn't bow anyone here on earth. Okay? We only human. Okay? Human. Hmm. No one should buy sweet by my girlfriend. All right. So that's it for now. And I hope that you all have a good day. Just gonna play my game, my music before I go. All right, start. Natapos ng nakasalang ko. Loading. Right, guys. Nang-loading na ako. Bakit ako nang-loading? Wow, kaya na. Mag-end na ako. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Bye.